how many episodes are we in now? Like 5?
I don't know. I lost
Might as well
track.
finish it. We're probably very close.
Probably.
You leave out the failed attempt to kiss him though.
And who knows when you're ever gonna get me again.
Also, hello, welcome back. We're doing Doki Doki Love Stomp.
Yep.
We're back. Hello.
Yep. I mean, do you want to start again?
The sequel.
You can go back.
Welcome
start
back.
Again.
It's hello.
Start again.
Welcome back.
Start again.
Hello.
Start
Welcome
again.
back. Hello. Welcome back. Doki Doki Love Stomp. We're back. Another episode Doki Doki Love Stomp. The show where we date Dag. You leave out your failed attempt to kiss him though. In the last episode we kissed almost. But
No, we
didn't.
made a fish impression with our crush.
I feel like that wasn't a bad rejection because he just didn't realize.
Yeah. I
'Cause
did
he's
think
an
it was a
idiot.
bit too sudden.
Yeah. In return, so should you have shook his hand?
I don't know. It's too late now.
We'll never know.
There's no going
In
back.
return, she tells you how Spunk just kept asking her for a dance and giving him weird backhanded compliments until she finally punched him in the arm.
Nice.
Soon after the dance, the school festival and celebration of the end of term is moving into full swing. Each class must choose a themed activity. The seniors are doing a play, the juniors are running a dunk tank, and now it's time for the freshmen and sophomores to decide. Freshmen get to choose, and whichever your class doesn't pick, the sophomore class, including Bully and Bobby, will do. They decide the vote comes down to you. Which do you choose? How lucky of you. Haunted house or maid cafe?
If we choose this, then they would do a maid cafe.
Let's do maid cafe.
No, we want the bullies. We want Bully to do maid cafe. No.
Wait, but that's... So you're choosing yours, so they do the other one?
Yeah, isn't it? Isn't that what they said? Yeah, because we're
Yeah, read
freshmen,
that.
right? So the sophomore, including Billy and Bobby.
So, but are you voting?
So we
Okay.
would.
Okay.
So we would.
Save it. Save it real quick.
Let me.
Save it. Save it. But yeah, I want them to be... I want to see Bully in a maid cafe, so
Yeah,
whatever you have to
so-
do to make that happen, make that happen.
Yeah.
You think long and hard when you decided that the haunted house would be the most fun. Your class gets to work building props and redecorating classroom festival next week. That weekend.
Oh, at least it was quick to come.
So you would have been in the maid outfit.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to scare Bobby when he comes through here.
Haha.
Exceptional dread, blood equals good. Skeletons, spooky ghosts.
They changed the board. That's good.
Poor
Felicia, that's mean. What?
Haha, haha. I'm reading your mind. Haha. Who's Anne Grant?
I thought that was gonna say Ariana Grande.
Ooh. No, it's not. We're supposed to scare people. It's a haunted house, you idiot.
Yeah, but
that
you
a
shouldn't
cake?
pick one person to target.
Is that a cake over there? Is there a cake?
Wow, that's a big cake and it's got a big old eye. It's creepy.
Next. You laugh. You can't seriously criticize her. You were thinking of doing the same thing, but you can't quite decide whether to go after him or Bully. You're not sure if Bully would find being scared fun, or if it's even possible to scare him at all. You get the chance to find out soon enough, though. The freshman event is up first, and the upperclassmen will be coming through in just a few minutes. So is he going to be in a maid outfit?
Oh my
when he comes?
god!
Oh.
Jesus.
You, Felicia, and some of the other classmates are eagerly getting into position as the tour guide greets the first batch of visitors.
I like to imagine that it's just like there's a hole in the table and he has his
Here
head through
lies you.
like, laying.
I like the
You.
skeleton.
Yeah, it's all good.
Your job is hiding behind a curtain and waiting until a guest turns away, and then tap them on the shoulder and scare them. You peek out from behind the curtain just a bit so you can check where the group is. They're on their way, not long to wait now, and both Billy and Bobby are there. Your heart pounds.
Why are they together?
They're in the same class. The
But
group
why are they
passes
together?
Felicia hiding place at the severed head table. A sophomore you don't recognize lifts the lid, covering her, and she does the best to terrifying screech. The sophomore looks kind of bored. None of them are too impressed by the next jump scare attempted by another one of your classmates.
Aw.
You're next. You pick a sophomore who will get a good reaction waiting to the haunted house to make it a success. What? You hear the group shuffle past you. The smell of sweat and oil wafts through the air, and you breathe its headly scent. It's gone. The time is now. You have to make your mind up right now.
But
You want to scare Bully.
we
'Cause
do? But that's
Yeah, 'cause
mean.
But it's an interaction.
Well,
You don't want an interaction with Bobby.
but that's a mean. Oh my god! And the thing has a mouth and legs.
Ah!
Whoa! I'm drooling.
Please a scare bully.
Okay, okay.
You leap out from behind the curtain and you throw yourself at bully. Literally, you try to tackle him. You figure since he's so large, a tap on the shoulder might not do it. You bounce off his glistening, rubbery back muscles like a quarter off a mattress, but your right hand managed to find a decent hold of his shoulder. You end up scraping like a rock climber with a broken rope hanging on a couple feet off the ground.
What?
Bully glances back at you. Oh, hello, Hulky.
Oh. Hi.
Some of the other sophomores start snickering. Do you need help getting down?
Aw.
Too flustered to respond with anything except more stumbling groans and confusion and embarrassment. He pulls you over his shoulder and gently suplexes you backwards. So you land on the ground. Aww. Wait. There you go. All this seemed pretty unnecessary, but you're grateful nonetheless.
Thanks.
I like your head napkin. Are you dressed as a dinner table?
The dinner table. Actually, it's a ghost costume.
Oh, your robe looks comfortable. Are you a spa ghost?
Oh my god, bully. Not exactly.
You're interrupted by howling laughter piercing through the muffled giggles. Of course it's Bobby. You cringe and wonder if you'd get in trouble for just running out of the room right now.
Fucking Bobby. Screw you.
Oh man, I can't believe this. You thought you'd scare this meathead? Scare? Harriet. You were trying to scare me?
Harriet. Well, yeah.
He looks hurt.
No!
Baby, go back.
Ah!
Gotta go back. Wait. Scaring Bobby. Scare Bobby. You throw back the curtain and grab Bobby's shoulder. He screeches and whips around, posed for a fight. His reflexes swing a punch, but you manage to dodge it. A few students groups start giggling. Bobby turns bright red.
Got you!
Well, Hoku, you... He quickly regains his composure. Yeah, right. I knew you were there.
Oh, did not just admit it. I scared you.
As if your little haunted house for babies would ever startle me. He gives you a condescending look. I just thought I'd lighten up your sad, boring event.
Ugh, Bobby, you're so stuck up.
Bobby scoffs and walks away.
Yeah, walk away.
Come see what a good festival event looks like after. The sophomore class is running a cafe. You're fuming, but you do not want to go to the cafe. That's Bully's class too. But you do want to go. You do want to go. You change your mind, you do. Will you get to see Bully's dressed like a butler? You feel faint just imagining how sophisticated and sexy he'd look.
I wanted to dress up as a maid. I hope this was the right answer too.
That seems like a good answer, because Bully's not upset.
What the hell?
Japanese.
Let's see. Maido... Nisu... Maido... Wait, Maido...
Made in the USA.
Ni... It's fucking damn kanji! I can't read kanji!
I can't either. It looks and smells amazing. Bully is standing at the corner to take your order and Bobby's making drinks in the back. None of the food seems to be shaped like or endorsed by Hulk Hogan, but you happily make an exception for the food that endorsed by Bully Demise.
Yay! Red hot grandma!
Nice. Hi Bully, you look great.
Oh.
I like your apron.
Hi Bully, you look great! I like your apron! How's that staying on his head?
Thank you. Thanks. I found it in a dumpster. I can't believe someone would throw out something with flames on it.
Oh my god, who would throw that out?
Oh, there's flames on the bottom, you see that?
Yeah, I see it. But who would throw that out?
You look through dumpsters? Well, yes. Did you know that most of them are full of food? I found an entire hamburger once.
I see. Anyway, what are you guys serving today?
Hamburgers. From the garbage.
Oh, no.
Benny is making coffee. He
Oh,
gestures
Benny.
to Bobby, who's hunched over a foamy latte, painstakingly drawing a replica of Van Gogh's Starry Night. The student waiting for her drinks looks like she's losing her patience. You decide not to order any coffee. And I'm in charge of petting foreheads.
What? Why? Petting foreheads!
Truth be told, if Bully wanted to pet your forehead, you wouldn't find it objectable in the least.
Oh.
Delete floors, you imbecile! Yes, that. Pretty force.
Petty force.
Petty force. You mean you're selling pete fours? Do you want to buy one?
Oh yes, I'd love one!
$3.
Of course! Here you go!
Bully awkwardly shoves the little cake into your hands.
Thanks, Bully!
You're welcome. You grab a seat with Felicia while Felicia orders a coffee. You look at the slightly smushed petite fours in your hand. It's been put together and decorated beautifully. You figure Bobby or one of the other students did their part. Bully is many things, but you're pretty sure he's not an artist. You bite into the cake. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. It falls apart in your mouth.
Aww.
It's just a mass of flour and salt glued together with butter and frosting. Bully must have done the baking.
Oh no.
And now he's looking at you. You smile weakly at him and wait for him to turn away so you can discreetly spit it out and throw it in the garbage.
Oh my god!
You feel bad. Suddenly, there's a commotion in the cafe serving area.
Jesus.
Oh, come on. Give me my coffee already. It's gotta be perfect. Bobby has his face practically in the cup, carefully drawing in the foam of the latte Felicia ordered. You know, I'm not even going to look at whatever you're drawing. I just want to drink my coffee. Fusa glowers at him. Regardless, I simply can't send out a drink unless I'm absolutely fit my high standards. As a barista, I take my job very serious. Yes, Felicia reaches across the table and grabs the coffee out from under his nose. Hey, I wasn't done yet! Felicia looks into her cup. Did you really just draw... Why is this so detailed? Bobby laughs obnoxiously. Whatever, I don't care. She jabs a spoon into the foam and scrapes away his drawing before you can get a good look. Then she flicks some of the foam at him. My shirt! I just got this dry clean! I'm glad we didn't go Bobby route. You're just lucky I'm not going to tell Principal Tongue about it. Oh, did you, like, draw her bad? Bobby scoffs and goes back to work.
But it says so detailed. Oh, maybe it was like a perverted drawing.
He reaches into a drawer and sees the glint of a metal fork. Suddenly, you remember something. Something important.
Sword! Hey,
Felicia.
Felicia! The junior dunk tank event is starting soon. I heard they got Coach Emerson to agree to participate. You wanna go check it out?
Sure, that sounds like fun. More fun than hanging out here.
We gotta go get the sword.
I wish we had school festivals in America.
I mean, you can build your own school and do it.
Yeah, what? What money? What backing?
With the Patreon money.
How am I supposed to make a wrestling school?
Save up the Patreon money and then build the school.
Donate today.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be with you in just.
I'll be with you in a sec. I gotta talk to Bully about something.
Okay, don't take too long.
Wait. No worries.
You look around and find Bully towards the back, taking a break.
Psst, Bully, you remember how you were talking about your family sword going missing? What did it look like?
It was a sword. It was long and metal, kind of had a point on the end.
Anything else?
Oily.
God damn it. Okay, here, I'll show you some pictures of swords on my phone. You tell me if you see one that looks like it.
You flip through images for him and finally point out the one with the black handle. Like this.
I thought so. Bully, I think you were right. I think Bobby does have your sword. When I did a tag team match with him, I thought I saw something in his locker. I forgot about it for a while, and I just remembered now.
I knew it.
Let's steal it back from him. I bet I can get him to open his locker for me if I...
No.
No? Why not?
It's wrong to steal the sword.
But they stole it from you. What? He stole it from you!
He did, but our law states that you must win the sword in battle. I will not break the sacred tradition of my family on his behalf.
God damn it, bully. But... Okay, I can tell you're serious about this.
Thank you for telling me now. Hoku. Now, I must go back to work.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I like when he gets sophisticated.
Yeah.
You and Felicia make your way outside and cross the courtyard to reach the dunk tank event.
No, he's holding a balloon. And he has a party hat on.
Yay! But on the way there, you spot someone sneaking through the bushes. You know what that means? I was on the softball team at my old school, so Coach Emerson is gonna get dunked.
Felicia, shh, look.
Huh? What? What? Huh? Where? Oh, there.
There's someone across the courtyard. It's almost like... It's Bobby. And there's Spunk running after him.
Huh? They're not supposed to leave the festival before it's over, are they? They're gonna get in trouble.
I bet they're gonna train for the final. Go spy on them. I have to see what secret strategy they're working on.
Okay, wait. This is a really bad idea. You run after Bobby and Spunk and Felicia trails behind you. The pair of them head to the gym. You were right.
Why is it a bad idea?
A jolt of electric excitement courses through your body. They duck into a training room and lock the door. Hoku, come on, we're gonna miss the...
They went in that room. How can we spy on them now?
Wait, we? Don't drag me into this.
I'm not. You're already here, aren't you?
Felicia sighs uneasily. I only followed you to try to stop you. You ignore her instead. Think about how you're going to solve the newest obstacle to your plan.
Oh, the ducts.
Where?
What? I bet we can crawl through the air ducts to spy on them from above.
You point up at the vent opening right above you.
Felicia, give me a boost.
No.
Come on,
No.
please. You know I'm gonna do this with or without you, but it would be nice if you help.
No.
I don't know, man. Even with the lift, it doesn't look like you'd be able to reach the ceiling of this.
Yeah, this is like 3 stories. Alright, but look. If we just stand outside the door, the right angle, we'll be able to sight, and we'll be able to hear everything and peek in periodically, so...
What? No, that sounds so late. I saw this movie once where the good guy went through the ventilation system to reach the bad guy to save his son, and... Wait, in that movie, someone punched a bunch of glass in the...
Wait, was that Heavy Rain?
I thought that was Die Hard, but... Is it Heavy Rain?
I think they just referenced Heavy Rain.
They put glass in the ducts?
Yeah, that was part of the game.
It wasn't in the vent, it was like in a pipe or something, wasn't it?
It was kind of a vent. Wasn't
it? I thought it was like a pipe.
Yeah. It was both. It was like a pipe vent, but there was
Right.
glass there, and they said save your son, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like...
Okay. But I'm sure nobody would have done that here, so it'll be okay, and much cooler than your suggestion.
Fine, God. This is such a bad idea. You climb up onto Felicia's shoulders and reach for the vent. Luckily for you, someone must have removed the grate for cleaning. You clamber into the narrow metal tunnel. It's very dark in here.
I'll be right back. Stand watch out here, okay?
Please don't hold me back, please.
You try not to make too much noise. Oops, that's not my line.
But it's hard not to.
Jesus.
It's almost as if the building planners weren't intending for someone to do this. You narrowly avoid getting stuck in a couple of turns, but the duct just barely wide enough for you safe to claw through, and you breathe with a sigh of relief. You soon reach the great opening above the training room where Bobby and Spunk are. You carefully inch towards the edge and watch them. No, you're doing it all wrong. You have to position your arm like this. Are you sure that's right? Of course.
Are they having sex?
You can hear them, but you can't quite see them well enough to tell what they're doing. Are they?
I don't know.
The grid is really blocking your view.
That would be a good twist.
You have to keep a good hold of your opponent here, or you're going to mess it all up. But I could do a better hold if... Just trust me. Look, I'm the one doing basically everything here. You're just holding them for me to take down. You've got the easy job. Don't screw it up. You try to slide forward just a tiny bit. It sounds like some kind of doomsday device move, but you can't quite tell. press forward bit by bit until... Boom. You fell out.
Oh, you
Crash.
idiots.
Crash, you died.
Ugh!
A cloud of dust and debris envelops the room. Ow. Oh my god. What was that? It sounds like a biggest rat ever was running around in the ceiling. Rat? Is it on me? Something's on top of me. Hit the lights. The dust settles, and you find yourself sitting on top of Spunk, and eye to eye with Bobby. Well, 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 I guess it was right. It was a rat. He grabs your wrist and yanks you up off of Spunk.
Don't touch me!
Explain yourself now. You realize something that you've never seen Bobby angry at you. Even at his worst, he seemed to be a soft spot for you. A crush, maybe? But now, as you look back at him, it's clear he sees you as an opponent and not as a friend.
So it's just all that emotion in his face.
So sad.
Well, I saw you going to the gym and I thought you might be training.
So you thought you'd spy on us? Bobby narrows his eyes at you. Even squintier.
I just thought,
You don't really have a decent defense here. You just got caught up in the excitement and drama of the upcoming match and ended up breaking at least 2 or 3 school rules. This is his fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Huh? Bully, I told you he's a bad influence. I warned you not to get involved with him, and now here you are, spying, cheating, just like he does. He looks angry, but also disappointed. I really expected better from you, Hoku. There's a loud banging on the door. What's happening in there, Hoku? Are you okay? What's going on? I'm gonna go get a teacher.
Wait, Felicia!
Bobby sighs. Well, training's over, I guess. Come on, Spunk. We don't want to catch doing something wrong, do we? He looks pointedly at you. Spunk runs out of the training room. Bobby steps closer to you.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am. I understand if you want to report me to Principal Tongue.
You stare miserably at your feet, unable to look Bobby in the eye. I don't like this. I'm not gonna do that.
What don't you like?
I want to not spy in them. Continue. We'll live with
Okay,
it.
no, just go back then. I can't.
That's way too far.
I can't.
Yeah, it's way too far.
But I
That's
didn't
like a
want to
whole
train with
episode.
them.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not?
Nah, you learned your lesson, right? You didn't see much of our practice anyways. It's not worth the trouble of reporting you.
What good would have done if we went to train with them? I don't want to train with them.
He turns and walks away from you. He just lost his love, that's all. Besides, I don't want to be the one to destroy your dreams if something like this goes on your permanent record.
Bobby.
Keep it up, and you'll destroy them for yourself, though. No promise for the future, either. He looks over his shoulder and scowls at you.
Of course.
Bobby leaves.
Oh my god, Jesus!
Oh yeah, that guy. You
Oh.
stand up and then dust yourself off just as Principal Tongue and Felicia appear in the doorway. Why is she blushing?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why.
Principal Tongue looks around in shock.
What happened here?
Felicia glances at you with a guilty expression.
The ceiling collapsed.
Well, at least that's not technically a lie.
Clearly. Are you daijobu, my dear? You're not hurt, are you?
Daijabu means okay.
No, I'm fine. Good, but you know you're supposed to be at the festival right now, don't you? And surely not training. No, that's not allowed at all. The festival is for strengthening our wrestling community and promoting bonds between tomodachi and personal integrity.
Tomodachi means friend. You flinch a little at that. Principal Tongue, please don't be too honored. We were...
Oh, Felicia, you're not off the proverbial hook either, yeah.
Huh?
Well, clearly you skipped out of the festival early as well. How else could you have reported the ceiling collapse to me? Oh no! What? It
Yeah, you're
didn't
both
seem
fucked.
like a bad move!
Told you. Shouldn't have done it. Keep going. This is plot. It's plot. It's plot.
No,
It's plot. You have
I feel
to.
Bad.
It's
Felicia
plot.
shouldn't be getting in trouble.
Ups and downs. Ups and downs.
Oh no! I hope this doesn't ruin my chances.
At both of you,
boy.
and leads you back to the count courtyard. So you got detention, by the way. You didn't read that line. But
I
you got
read
detention.
it. I mean, I read it in my head.
You read it in your head, and there's an audience that's just like,
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back. I'm afraid both of you will receive detention on Monday to think about what wrestling Gakuen and your fellow students mean to you. And
blah,
then...
blah, blah. By that time, the festival is nearly over. You first watch the end of the seniors party in stony silence. She's mad at you. Neither of you even laughed when the lead actor stumbled over a poorly constructed cardboard tree and almost knocked over half the set. Felicia hates you, and she wants to get rid of you. On the lonely, miserable walk home, you wonder how you can apologize to her.
No!
The following Monday is the loneliest day you've had a wrestling
What have
Gakuen.
I done?
Felicia gives you a cold shoulder in every class you have together. You can't find her anywhere in the lecturing. You try sitting with Bully at lunch instead.
No! Mind if I sit here?
Shrug.
Bully!
You sit down and unwrap your lunch. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice that Bully is watching you. Where's Phonica?
Phoenician.
Where's Phoenicia?
Phoenician. I think my history textbook says that Phoenicians live in the Middle East and Africa.
Really? I wonder why she's going there now.
What? Oh, you mean Felicia, right? Oh, I don't know. She's kind of been avoiding me lately.
Why?
She's mad at me for getting her into trouble. I made a dumb mistake and now we both have detention today.
Oh.
Do not
Bully
diss
starts
me.
cleaning his boots. You were kind of hoping that he sort of give you advice or something.
I don't know how to apologize to her.
Apologizing is easy. Just go up to her and say, sorry.
Well, I think it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Oh. Okay. He goes back to scrubbing his boots. Or maybe, or is it? Maybe Bully's right. Maybe you need to just tell her what you're thinking and feeling right now and tell her you're sorry. Maybe you don't need some grand gesture or perfect words. You eat the rest of your lunch in silence and plan on talking to Felicia in detention later, but you can't talk during detention. The bell rings and you stay in your seat. The crowd of students clears and you see Felicia sitting on the other side of the room. You and she are the only students in detention this afternoon. You're not sure if you will be more or less awkward this way. Coach.
That's your guy.
Me?
Yeah, that's your guy.
So, Hoku, Felicia, today you two will not be just sitting here staring at the wall. This is punishment, not nap time. You'll be scrubbing the gym and locker room floors until they shine. What?
Oh.
You both trudge down the hallway after Coach Emerson. Soon after getting you set up with the cleaning supplies, he tells you that he has other work to attend to. With a stern warning after further punishment for ditching cleaning duty and a promise to check on you 20 minutes, he exits the gym and leaves you to work alone. You mop the floor in silence for a bit, but you know this is your best chance to patch things up with Felicia. You can't let this ruin your friendship. You slowly, sneakily mop your way across the floor towards her.
Felicia, we need to talk.
She won't look at you.
I'm sorry. Felicia, please believe me. I never meant to get you in trouble.
I told you not to go after them.
I know. You were right.
You're lucky you weren't expelled.
I know that too. I wasn't thinking. I was...
She turns to face you. You could have seriously got hurt, you idiot. And I helped you do it. You stared at her in shock. Your grip on the mop handle loosens and you let it clatter to the floor into a pool of suds. I followed you to try to keep you from doing something stupid, and I couldn't.
Felicia.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I guess I just started thinking about all the drama and stuff in pro wrestling. Maybe Bobby and I could've, feud, like Hulk Hogan's feud with Andre the Giant. His first big one. Or the one with the earthquake, where...
You're not Hulk Hogan, though. You're nothing like him at all. You need to live your own life and make your own decision, not copy his. Stop with the Hulk Hogan act already.
I certainly wasn't expecting the game to take this kind of a turn. Huh?
I was trying to be nice before, but you can't keep doing this. It's fine to have role models, but this is just... And you know what? Hulk Hogan is a gigantic racist. Sure.
Oh my god.
Your mind is reeling as you try to process this.
What do you mean?
He's a big old racist for one thing. Boom! Out of nowhere! Out of nowhere! Oh, got him!
Oh,
got
man.
him good!
Damn. Alright.
I was right.
Fucking...
Anyone who watched the first episode thinking I wasn't right? Episode 17? I was right.
I don't think there's so much episodes.
Okay, episode 5, whatever. And he's made tons of terrible decisions in his career. Why would you want to emulate him anyways?
I don't know.
John Cena's much better.
Because...
He realized with something terrified clearly that you really don't have a reason.
That means he's talking shit about my parents too. We run the Bostomania.
You were raised as a Hulkmaniac. You've always just assumed that Hulkmania must have always run wild throughout your life. You can't remember a time that it didn't.
I don't know.
Hoku, what's your name? I mean, your parents didn't name you Hoku-chan, did they?
I mean...
This is like, whoa.
No.
You're not sure if you're ready to drop the Hulk Hogan act yet.
This is deep. I thought this was just gonna be like a fun romp. Just like a little short thing.
It is fun, though.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
great.
it. We're almost at the end. It's been at the back of your mind ever since you met your counselor, but at this point, it's like a security blanket for you now. A fuzzy, comfy, WD, WWF official license blanket that keeps you warm and to hold you back. It's alright to wrap yourself up in the blanket sometimes. Maybe wear it around the house and when it's really cold, but you can't wear it outside. That's impractical and kind of odd. You recall Bully's words of advice. He told you to be true to yourself. Now all the pieces are coming together and falling into place. You're starting to get it. You decide that it's time to drop it regardless of whether you're ready or not.
My name is...
You take a deep breath. Felicia looks at you expectingly.
Haruka Chandler. Oh, I should drop the voice. Haruka Chandler.
Haruka Chandler. Haruku. That's a nice name.
You think so?
Yeah. Sure.
Maybe
I'll incorporate... Oh.
Maybe I'll incorporate it into my new stage name.
So you're going to officially go by...
Haruka Chandler.
Oh, her name changed. Well, I hope Haruka Chandler makes smarter decisions than Hoku-chan. Felicia grins awkwardly and then laughs.
I can't make any promises, but I'll try.
No more Hulk Hogan style drama, right? You promise?
I promise.
Felicia pauses for a moment. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I didn't realize you were worried about me. I thought you were just mad I got you in trouble.
Oh, I was mad about that too. And now that I'm done worrying so much, all the energy goes towards being mad about it again. Felicia smirks at you, and you feel a little relieved. She's clearly not happy with you still, but if she's making jokes about it, at least the situation isn't as dire as you thought.
Oh, now it's time for Bully to love me.
On the next episode, Bully will finally love you.